welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Of course, any information you need will be below. Check my Linktree link. Everything you need will be under that one link. And let's go ahead and get straight into it. I'm going to be using this deck first. I forgot the name of this deck. Anyways, and I'm going to be using my Angel Answers deck. And then towards the end, when we do the actual reading or the spread, we're going to be using the Real Talk Tarot. But let's go ahead and get into it. So what is the energy around my Aquarius? And happy birthday to my Aquarius out there who are celebrating their birthday and whatnot. And let's get it started. All right, let's keep going. All right, so the card we have contract. So right off the bat, something that you guys may have signed may be coming back around. There could be a contract that you guys may have to overlook or you may have to review. This could be a contract in terms of like your lease agreement. This could be a contract in terms of like a business agreement. Whatever this is, you guys may have to overlook that. And if you do have a contract that's presented to you during this time frame, heads up, make sure that you're getting a lawyer to look over it. Make sure you look at all the details, everything in the contract itself, so that you don't miss any valuable information that may come back and bite you in the ass in the future. All right, nothing that looks super sweet in the beginning should you kind of like bypass, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. Make sure that you don't get blinded by what people try to offer you and kind of get blindsided in terms of what may be in the fine print, okay? And speaking of the fine print, beyond just the contract, some of you guys may have signed up for something else in terms of a relationship with someone, and you're starting to realize that there was just certain things that you may have bypassed because of the fact that you were really attracted to them or you really like their energy or their vibe. And now you could be looking at them like, I didn't notice this about you, I didn't notice that about you. And it could be making you raise your eyebrow a little bit. But let's pull a card from here. We have trust. So during this time frame, Spirit is asking you to believe that, yeah, and I have remain positive. That was right up under it. So Spirit wants you to believe that they're working behind the scenes with you or for you. This is also having faith in the divine. Has your faith wavered because you haven't necessarily gotten the best end of the deal in some situations? If so, understand that just because you don't understand the grand scheme of what Spirit has in store for you or what your path is supposed to look like doesn't mean that Spirit doesn't know what they're doing. So maybe like getting in tune with your personal faith in Spirit and God, whatever you believe in, will actually help you remain a lot more positive than you've been allowing your mind to be, or as positive as you can be. This is you guys needing to tap into your personal belief system, and not just God, but then also yourself. A lot of you have been kind of worried in terms of taking action on certain things, and it's been letting you exist in this anxiety ridden like mind frame or way of doing things. But let's go ahead and pull some cards from here and see what's going on even deeper. What's the theme of the energy around the next 72 hours for my Aquarius? So the theme of this time frame, we have the Devil card. So the theme here, this is like, for one, having to deal with your temptations. There may be certain temptations that you have that you may be letting kind of take control here. This could be like shopping addictions that you literally see this woman having. All right, this could be shopping addictions. This could be this could be allowing yourself to think negative, to exist in negative spaces. This could be allowing certain people to be attached to your energy that could be draining your energy. Pretty much you having to confront any lower vibrational energy that you've been letting exist in your space, or within yourself for too long, you're having to address it, especially if it's starting to kind of impede on your life in some sense. All right. There also could be a sexual relationship that you have with someone that may kind of come into question whether or not you should still deal with them, especially if things are starting to kind of become too much in terms of that. But what I see in terms of your love life, I have the Seven of Pentacles. And you could be looking at, for my people who are in existing relationship, you could be looking at the state of your relationship and pretty much examining everything you guys have gone through up until this point. And this is asking yourself whether or not you should keep investing time, effort, energy into this relationship. If you're single, you're kind of looking at everything you've gone through in your love life as a whole up until this point. And this could be influencing whether or not you are that willing to put yourself back on the dating market. But for the most part, I just get the energy of reflection. What else? Yeah, reflection. Some of you guys may be having like some really nasty arguments with your person. I will be honest, so I will be careful of words that are being exchanged in argument. It's like things just being said to kind of hurt each other and to get up under each other's skin. So stay away from this pettiness. Okay, some of you also may feel like the person that you're interested in may play a level of mind games, or they're good at talking and like up talking things or upselling things in terms of them being grander than what they really may have to offer, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's keep going. What I see in terms of your career and finances during this time frame, I have the King of Wands. So there could be the energy of an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that may affect your finances in some sense. This could also be you tuning into this energy of being the King of Wands. And this could be you being a lot more, I guess, active, and the things that you may have been procrastinating on, you may actually take action on during this time frame. This is also making sure as well that you don't get burnt out by overworking yourself just for the sake of like trying to catch up with money or catch up on bills. Make sure you're not overworking yourself, especially if you're an entrepreneur with that. Okay, take breaks when needed. I feel like I need to say that. And oh yeah, the amount of money that you make during this time frame is very dependent on your energy. Are you getting enough sleep at night? If so, or if not, excuse me, you need to make sure that you're prioritizing that. Now, next card is going to represent the advice for you. And I have the Empress. And the advice here, this is handling things in a mature sense during this time frame, regardless of the pettiness, the antics that other people may be bringing your way. You need to make sure you're handling things with a level of maturity. This is also speaking to like a personal relationship that you may have with your mother. I would definitely take the time out to maybe have a conversation with your mother if things have been pretty tense, and maybe see if you guys can come to some sort of common ground, because I just get the energy of like a mother figure or a parental who, you know, you guys may not be getting along with right now, and that relationship could be really subconsciously affecting you in a lot of the things that you may be doing. Also, the second that you touch some money, make sure you're putting it away for a rainy day and not just blowing it. Okay, heads up on that. Now, outcome for you, Aquarius, we have the Sun card. Okay. So a Leo in significance may come up towards the end of this time frame, but if not a Leo, this could be you personally stepping into a space of happiness. You could be doing things that make you happy, that make you feel content, and you could be feeling good. You could also be on a natural high because of your birthday. All right, and you could be, like I said, prioritizing you, where you've been more so prioritizing others. You're going to be doing things more so for you. Also, I get the energy of somebody's ego that could be overtaking things and making things a lot worse. So I definitely would make sure that you keep your personal ego in check. And if you do have some egotistical people around you, give them some space to figure out what the hell they want. Okay, you can't ration with people who are operating out of their ego. But this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck. Of course, any information you need will be below, and I will see you in the next one.